Hey guys, welcome. Tamara here. Today's video is a series of stretches to help you alleviate your sciatic pain. I've worked with people who are athletes to pregnant women and everyone in between who struggles with this. So I hope you find this video helpful. Go ahead and grab a mat or a comfortable place to lay down and we'll get started. Stay tuned. Okay, let's start by sitting comfortably. You can bend your knees. You can even bring your feet together if that's comfortable. Just find a comfortable place to sit on a mat or on the rug. Bring your hands on top of your knees, and we're just going to start with a few rounding through the spine, circles through the torso. Just kind of warming up the lower back, the hips a little bit. Begin to pull the abdominals in to protect the lower back. Nice and easy, you should feel really good. And let's do one more and then we'll reverse the circle. And other way. And circle back. And around. Just find some nice mobility in the spine. Two more. And circle. Around. Last one. Okay, go ahead and place your hands down in front of you. I'm just going to gently lean forward. Don't push it. Throughout this whole video, only go as far as you start to feel a stretch. Don't go any further. And if anything is uncomfortable, just go ahead and stop, take a moment to breathe, and join right back in when you're feeling a little bit better. Breathe in. And breathe out. And go ahead and sit up. And we're going to lay down. So turn onto your side. Sitting up nice and tall, knees and feet are hip-width distance apart. Sitting up and then rolling down through the spine. Okay, straighten the legs down to the mat. And as you inhale, pull one knee in towards your chest, holding on to the shins. Make sure you don't hold on to the knee. You want to hold on to something more stable. And pulling it in towards the chest, nice and easy. Keep your shoulders relaxed and make sure your legs are truly parallel. That's really important when you're struggling with sciatic pain because the tension usually begins in your lower spine and your coccyx. So when we rotate the legs out, it puts more pressure on that part of our body. So that's why we want to stay in a parallel position. If this is too intense, you can always bend the supporting leg and place the foot down here. And take an inhale and exhale. Gently pull the leg in a little bit deeper. And release. Switch legs. Other leg in. And inhale. Exhale. Try and just allow your bodies to sink into the ground, into the mat. And breathe. And release. Place the foot down onto the mat, bending both knees. And now cross your ankle over your knee and take a hold of your thigh and pull it towards you. So here we're really starting to get into our glute muscles, our piriformis muscles, where a lot of tension is held that then creates that pain that shoots down the side of the leg. So pull that leg in nice and easy. Again, don't push it to the place of where it's uncomfortable. Just go to where you start to feel a stretch. And then you can even think of widening that lower back and just kind of imagine that your lower spine, your coccyx bone, that's your tailbone, is just releasing and letting go of any tension as you begin to rock your hips back and forth. Breathe in and breathe out. And pull both knees in towards your chest, keeping a little bit of space between your knees, your thighs, and your ankles. This helps wind the back and takes the pressure off of that tailbone. Allowing the whole back to sink into the mat. And switch legs. Ankle over knee, Pull the thigh towards you and breathe into the stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Check your shoulders, make sure they're not up by your ears. Keep it nice and relaxed. And let's begin to rock side to side, nice and easy. And whenever you're going through this series, dealing with chronic pain or any type of chronic condition can be very frustrating. I've dealt with my own versions of that over the past few years, and a lot of what can be difficult too is our mindset. So as you're doing this, be aware of how you're thinking. Are you thinking about, why can't I stretch as far as she can? Or this is always going to be so painful, am I always going to have to deal with this? Also, as we're helping our body physically, help yourself mentally. Think about how your body has an amazing capacity to heal when you treat it right and do things like this, like you're doing right now. And just being aware of those thoughts that you're giving yourself while you're going through this. And just give yourself a little mini applause for even showing up, because things like this do help and you're making the right steps by participating right now. And let's release. Pull the knees in. And hold it underneath your thighs. Cross your ankles and go ahead and sit back. Great job, guys. You can do this stretch series. You can do it every day, every other day, twice a day, if that's what helps and makes you feel better. Hope you found this helpful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to get more videos. And go ahead and visit me over at tamaranewell.com and you can get your free 15-minute Pilates video workout. I'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye. Good work. Keep going. We're going to do single straight leg stretch. Curl the head up, legs up towards the ceiling. Pull your right leg towards your chest. Lower the leg just to 45 degrees, no lower. And switch. And switch, and switch. Now make sure that as the leg lowers, it's only to 45 degrees. So you really use your core to keep that leg at 45 and no lower. Pull the leg in towards your chest for a hamstring stretch. Try and reach for the calf or the ankle, or if you can, your foot, keeping the shoulders relaxed, scooping the belly, hands behind your head, flex the feet. Now quick scissors, kick, 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 kick. Really anchor the hips down to the floor. And now zip the legs together. Bring your hands underneath your hips. Good work. Keep going. We're going to do single straight leg stretch. Curl the head up, legs up towards the ceiling. Pull your right leg towards your chest. Lower the leg just to 45 degrees, no lower. And switch, and switch, and switch. Now make sure that as the leg lowers, it's only to 45 degrees. So you really use your core to keep that leg at 45 and no lower. Pull the leg in towards your chest for a hamstring stretch. Try and reach for the calf or the ankle, or if you can, your foot, keeping the shoulders relaxed, scooping the belly, hands behind your head, flex the feet. Now quick scissors, kick, 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 kick. Really anchor the hips down to the floor. And now zip the legs together. Bring your hands underneath your hips.